Welcome back to Mike Rock Uncensored. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like, subscribe, and follow button so that you can receive all the latest updates right here as soon as we put them out there for you guys. Anyways, so John Leguizamo implies Latinos. Let's just go over and get into this shit. Backing Trump, don't understand the economy, says it's doing great under Biden. Can anybody? I'm just curious because I'm really tired of rich people telling me that the economy is doing great. Is there a single lower class to middle class individual that truly believes that this economy is doing great under Biden? Let me bring something to you guys' attention, man. I found out. Again, I'm always doing homework because I'll explain that in a little bit. But one of the things that he tried to say recently is that our unemployment is at an all-time low. But if you dig into it and you're willing to do the math on this, you'll find out that there's a stat that they use to help determine just how low the unemployment rate is right now. That stat is who's collecting unemployment. What they've done is they've removed people from unemployment to basically say these people now have jobs when they really don't. They just ran out of unemployment. They found a reason to take them off unemployment. So now they have no job and they have no extra money. But stat wise, they can say that unemployment is now at an all-time low to pad their stats. More people are suffering, but they can say unemployment is at an all-time low. This is the type of government that they want you to believe is what's best for this country right now. It's not, man. This government is not serving the people. Period. And again, I always say, man, my hat's always crooked, man. But I always tell people, I don't expect you to take my word for anything. I'm doing exactly what we're supposed to do when we have little shows like mine, bigger shows like other people's. We should be willing to back up what we say. We should be willing to stand by what we say and come at people with full transparency unless you have something to hide. That's not something the liberal and the Democrat side can say because they can't validate half the shit that's coming out of their mouth. This whole and the other thing is, why are we even listening to these actors and these big businesses and these governments when we know the shit that they're participating in? We know celebrities and politicians are part of that Epstein list that they don't want us to see. We know celebrities and hip hop artists and everything else are on P. Diddy's menu of services. We know all of this, but we want to listen to them tell us who to vote for? Come on, man. They are not telling you who to vote for because it's good for you as a people. They're telling you who to vote for because it's good for whatever the hell they're doing over in Hollywood, in big business, and in our government. You guys have to understand that the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Would I like this to be a full-time income someday? Absolutely. But I wouldn't be doing this at all if I didn't see a purpose in it. I told myself when I started listening to the facts, because as a single father, I care about the future of our kids. It's easy to not care about what happens in the future when you don't care about what's going on with these kids, when you don't care whether you have kids or not, when you don't care if when you when you place less importance on things like abortion. I'm not getting into the abortion discussion, but when you try to act like it's not real or that it's not important, then that's the reason why you can make these selfish decisions that only pertain to you and what you are going through, instead of looking at what kind of impact we are having on the future of our kids. You simply don't care. I do. And so I decided to come out here and speak to you guys as a single father. Am I trash talking sometimes? Absolutely. I'm being the man that I am. But I also want to make sure that you guys know that it's who I am that is coming in front of you guys and saying, look, man, this shit ain't right. I'm not a crazy person. I'm not a conspiracy nut. They want you to believe that that's the only people who's going to bring information to put this information out in front of you. I'm not the most eloquent speaker in the world. I have an education, sure, but I grew up just as ghetto as anybody else. And I've got friends who will tell you so. There's parts of my life you guys wouldn't dream about. I've been through hardships. I've been through my share of struggles. I've seen it firsthand. So not only do I have book knowledge, I actually have street knowledge and fucking common sense too. And I think we need more people who are willing to stand up and say, this isn't right. Period. We need to do something about it. But anyways, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, man. These actors that are coming out, oh, the economy's great. You're rich. Doesn't matter how much money you lose. You can still pay your bills. You're trying to weather out the storm. Others, like myself, we're broke as fuck. So you want to convince us? Show us how the economy is good for the middle to lower class citizen. I'll wait. I'm Mike Rock, man. I'm getting up out of here. See you guys in the next video. Hit the like and subscribe and follow button, man. Let's get this party rolling. Election season is here, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do to put Trump back in office. Peace.